Entering. Ready.
Versus Michigan has a great sound to it. Two legendary programs with a long list of achievements. But somehow, this is just the second time they've collided on a field, and the first since the 70s. How cool to see these two uniforms together on a field. And welcome to Sooner Nation and the Gaylord family Oklahoma Memorial Stadium. As we'll see a team from the Big Ten, the Michigan Wolverines, taking on the 20th ranked team in the land, the Oklahoma Sooners. OTA Sports College Football, Chris Fowler, joined as always by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get right to the action.
Entering play call screen.
The Sooners will kick this away to get us going here. And here's the return from inside the 5. Excellent work by the coverage team. He's brought down after just a short return. So Michigan's offense comes on the field first today. This is a running game that comes in on a roll. The top back, over 100 yards rushing, found the end zone multiple times. Clearly, he's going to be the focal point of the defense today, Kirk, you would think, anyway.
Yeah, how much fun was it to watch this offense and watch him specifically, what he was able to do. Pretty much anything he wanted to do, he was able to capitalize on. Now, today, it's a different challenge.
The ball is loose. And the defense comes up with the football.
Boy, the first carry of the game, and it ends with a fumble. Chris, you and I know this staff. We might see the backup get some reps on the next drive.
The offense, excellent field position to start this drive. From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside. They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4. So an early season test for both teams, a top 25 matchup. Both trying to get off to a quick start here, Kirk, and set the tone for the rest of this one.
Well, that's the beauty of these matchups early in the year. You're either going to come out fast or fall flat, and one of these teams will experience the latter. This game is crucial to kick-starting your team in the right direction for the season. These kind of games create that type of momentum that they can carry with them on a week-to-week basis.
RPO red key option. RPO strip Sundra safety depth safe odd. You have 15 formation 3 cover 3 odd ghost cover 3 sky.
An important third down conversion coming here in the red zone. To the air, it's Mateer. Caught on the shovel pass. They make the stop just short of the marker. It's getting 4th down and inches. So here on 4th down, out comes the field goal team. So it'll be a chip shot from the right hash mark. The field goal is good. So we have our first points on the board. That makes it 3-0. So after the field goal, the kicker out there again to move it away.
Chris, they get the 3 points, but looking back at it, 4th and inches. Pretty conservative call there. I really thought they would have gone for it.
He'll be stopped short of the 20-yard line. Good job of the coverage team.
95
Wolverines offense is back on the field. A fumble the last possession only led to a field goal. Can they shake off that mistake and get it going here? Trying to find room. It's Haynes. Runner scoots out of bounds after gaining decent yards.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run, you can go to play action, really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
The game makes it 2nd and medium. Heading left after the handoff. Brought down at the 33. That's good enough to move the sticks.
Of course they're going to pick up the first down by running the football. You think about Michigan, you think so many legacy, incredible backs that they've had over the years. Tim Biakabatuka and Tyrone Wheatley and Leroy Horde. So many good backs have come through Ann Arbor.
FD screen. The close formation. I form. Pro. Corner strike. Formation. Single back. Linked. AHD powered out. Pogger. Tech. Pogger flood.
2nd and 10 here. Single back takes the handoff. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Love this early in the game by this defense, taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving this back anywhere to go, and they keep him short of the first down.
They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Oh, they trap him for a sack. The player is down injured after that last play. They'll take a timeout while they check him out. The Wolverines will line up to punt it away. The coverage team makes the stop on this return.
Entering 3, cover 3, hot, soft blitz 3, hot blitz 3, formation, hot, cover 4 quarters.
Okay, so here comes the Oklahoma offense back on the field. They moved it last time, but settled for a chip shot, looking to find the end zone this time. The gain is 3. Now it's second down and 7.
Cover 1.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here. Keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
Looking downfield, it's Mateer. Caught over the middle. It's Ott. That's a solid gain. Moves the ball into enemy territory. First down now for 3.
It's so easy to get caught up on the receivers, the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a first down for this offense.
Looks like a man is down in the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Second down after that run on the previous play. Tailback takes the handoff again. Take it down, but not before he makes the first down.
And that's a good, nice, crisp run for a first down. Don't forget, good blocking up front by the big fellas. And this running back, he just seems to have a nose for that first down marker. A few more runs like this, and he's going to be getting into a rhythm for sure.
End zone ahead, and he could not be stopped. Touchdown, Oklahoma.
Chris, he broke free from the line of scrimmage. I thought he might have a 10 or 15-yard gain, but he shows you the speed that he has to take it all the way to the house.
Kick is good, and the kicker got clobbered. Flags all over the field.
Personal foul. Roughing the kicker.
And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage.
Return left is selected.
This one is not returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone. And the Michigan offense comes back out on the field. They were forced to punt it away last time, so let's see if they can get clicking in this possession. Didn't quite get the playoff in time. It'll be delay of game. Quarterback lost track of the play clock, and that'll cost the offense 5.
Bench, curl flats, inside draw, wings, doubles, empty, ceiling white or slot wheel, shake HD corner.
Here's the snap, looking to throw. Grab behind the line. It's Haynes. And they'll bring him down. The defense walked through the blocks and they stopped him short of the first down. Offense getting set. Second down play here. From the shotgun now. Here's an inside give. The gain moves the ball to the 34.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
Corner strike.
So far, this has been a battle on the ground. We've completed the first quarter, and the run game has dominated. We'll see if this game gets out of hand before halftime. The crucial second quarter beginning right now.
Formation error. Flood.
We begin the quarter with a crucial play. Offense setting up for this third down. They'll try to run for the first down. brought down, but it's past the line to gain.
From it,
Well, good push up front here in this back. I tell you, he's got some outstanding vision to be able to find those creases, to be able to get positive yards, and here he gets the first down.
Look out, room to run here. They make the stop after a big gain all the way to the 34.
How about setting the edge there on the right side of that offensive line? I wouldn't be surprised if they keep going back to the well, pounding it behind that right guard and right tackle and tight end, seeing what additional damage they can do.
Ace, M, tray open, power, tray, W, stick, shots, power red, trail, wing, double, FK, inside zone, mesh white, inside zone.
And the Wolverines pick up enough yardage to move the sticks. The shotgun running play call. First down and more. He's still running. They bring him down right at the 20. This offense set up now in the red zone.
Boy, how about that play, Chris? That thing just opened up. The back shot through there with great acceleration. What a pickup there on first down.
Grab down the middle. It's Moore.
You know, these kind of routes are always great for receivers who do a really good job of yards after the catch situations. And they're easy completions for the quarterback.
So here comes second down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. On the run, it's Haynes. The tackle is made, but the gain sets the offense up. First and goal from the 9.
Corner, 95 Mike.
Just what a great battle here at the line of scrimmage. Good push by the offensive line, and the back does enough to be able to pick up the first down.
First and goal, handoff. Motors into the end zone. Touchdown, Michigan.
Chris, I know the back's going to get a lot of attention for this touchdown, but I was focused on the offensive line. You had 5 guys working as one. Great communication, able to get up to that second level and open things up nicely to allow the back into the end zone.
Extra point is good. They trail by 3 now, 10-7. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. And the Sooners offense is back on the field. Great possession last time. They punched it into the end zone. Can the defense come up with a stop this time? Good throw, complete to the tight end. They tackle him at the 38. Solid gain. Nice play there. You set it down to the offense. First and 10. Dropping back. It's Mateer. Looking for a man deep down the left side. And it's caught outside the 10 and still going. They finally stop him, but that gain is good for a first and goal.
Well, that's got to be a breakdown in coverage or a missed assignment. There's no way that a receiver should be that wide open.
The Sooners come to the line with first and goal. They'll try to run it in on first and goal. And brought down at the line with that big defensive tackle. You reach the 2-minute timeout. We'll see if the offense here can build on this lead before the break. And the defense bringing out some big bodies to stop the run. On the ground, trying to muscle it across the line. And he goes nowhere. Stops cold behind the line of scrimmage.
What a great job there by the defense, reading that play, pursuing to the football. Nice loss of yardage there on second goal. Now it's third and goal for the offense.
On third and goal, they'll try to run it in. Tough running there, but not quite enough for a first down. So on fourth down, the decision is to trot out the field goal team. And it sails right through the middle of the uprights. Solid kick.
Well, they almost put a touchdown on the board, but instead they come away with 3 points.
Entering play call, you have 7 options. 5, 4, 2, return left to
So they
select.
settle for 3 here, and now the kickoff. See if the opposing offense can answer before halftime. And he takes this from inside the 5. Stop at the 22. That's pretty solid coverage there.
PHP power out, flood.
And the Michigan offense back out on the field. Backed up this close to the red zone in the final minute. Let's say they just decided to take care of the football and look toward the second half. Breaks free. Solid run. They'll bring it down to the 28-yard
Entering
line.
play call, wing tight,
Chris, is the consistency of this pack is giving this defense some fits. They've got to come up with some changes up front. This guy's already over 50 yards, and if he keeps running the way he is, not only is he having a great day, it's going to give this quarterback a chance to hit some big plays downfield on play action.
So the offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. He's going to take off. No fear shown by the freshman quarterback to pick up the first down himself. So a timeout is called. Just a few seconds left here in the first half. The Wolverines with 1st and 10 here. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. Caught over the middle. It's Moore. Timeout is called to talk strategy. Time for just 1 or 2 plays here before
Entering
halftime.
play call, empty formation. Fail, special field goal, there are 6 categories.
So on
You have
first
6
down,
options.
field goal
They
will
get
come
to
out
pick
there
up
trying to
what's
get 3
selected.
points before the half. And he's got it from 58 yards away.
Entering play
Never in
call,
doubt.
you have 5 options.
Boy, this
Pick
guy
up
had
left to
plenty of
select
leg here, too. Chris, you remember the days when a kick from 50-plus was a major accomplishment? Now these guys knock these out like they're almost automatic.
Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback.
Entering.
They'll start at the 25.
Cover 3, 10 to do. Cover 3, deep. Cover 2 before load mud.
Looks like they'll take a knee in the final play and head to halftime with the lead. Somewhat conservative call, but content to take this lead into the locker room. Miller's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
Guys, you've been calling a lively one from Norman so far. And talk about a first half for the dude in that backfield. That coaching staff has been giving rave reviews on a weekly basis. And through 2 quarters today, he's been a complete game changer. He's breaking the will of this defense, and that's something that's just very tough to quantify. Either way, it's time to find out. Back to the best in the biz for the start of this 3rd quarter.
All right, thank you for the update, Kevin. Appreciate it.
Options.
The Wolverines will kick it off to begin the second half. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee to bring the football to the 25-yard line. The Oklahoma offense is back on the field.
Odd, you have 15 options. Give vision, spread.
Back to pass. It's Mateer. Taking a shot deep down the right side. That is broken up and incomplete. So 2nd and 10 from the 25. Important to get something here and avoid that tough 3rd and long situation. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. But the gain is just 1 yard. Sets up a 3rd and 9 now.
Option is 2 to 4.
And that jet sweep action puts so much pressure on a defense. You get so locked in on their ball, attacking you downhill. But when offenses sprinkle this kind of offense in, it stretches this defense out wide and can create some vertical seams for big plays.
Timeout is called by the defense. That's their first of the half.
Enter, cover 1 hole.
The offense now facing a 3rd and long from the 26. Got to avoid a mistake here.
Spread.
Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
Entering play call.
That's exactly what the coach, I'm sure, talked about there at halftime. Is the defense is going to be out there on the field first. We're down in this football game. We got to get pressure on this offense, come up with some plays, and get the ball back to our offense. And that's exactly what they have a chance to do now.
They'll be forced out of bounds after a small pickup on that return.
95, Mike.
And the Wolverines offense is back on the field.
Right.
Hands off to the left. Breaking free at the 35. Here he goes. Touchdown, Wolverines. And that will give them the lead now.
What a long run for the touchdown. I don't know if this defense was caught sleeping or walking in mud. I can't pick which one. Maybe it's both, because the running back just went right by them so easily for the big gain and a big-time score.
Extra point makes it a 4-point game.
Options.
You got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback. He'll start at the 25. And the Sooners offense is back out on the field.
Entering super sim, playing, entering
This group
play
is
call,
coming off a quick
coaching,
3 and out.
safety,
They put something together in this drive.
flats, some drops, coach suggestions, errors, formate, cover one hole. Spread.
From the shotgun, handoff inside, spinning out of the tackle. They get the senior to the ground, but it's a nice run there. A reversing B again on 1st and 10. Again, thrown out of the RPO, and it's complete. He's brought down after a short gain. That's not going to be first down yardage. Looks like a player was down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out.
Entering auto flip, entering play call, entering auto flip, turn off auto, entering play, cover 6.
Getting set. Here's
Give
second
cushion.
down.
Audible. Audible.
Looking to pass. It's Mateer. He escapes the pocket. Breaking free at midfield. He'll avoid the big hit on the side. And the Sooners will hustle to the line to crank the tempo.
Chris, watch him work through his progressions here. Finds the first and the second option aren't there. By the third option, he's got to pull it down and try to pick up some positive yards, of which he did, and then he slides down to avoid the big hit.
That's incomplete. Even on a first down pass attempt, he felt heavy pressure.
Free, TDL mug.
Offense lines up for a second down play off the incompletion. From the gun, he looks for an open man. Running out of time in the pocket. Under pressure, just lets it go.
Well, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. He makes the catch. Tackle right after the catch. The offense is now in the red zone. The Sooners getting set on 1st and 10. Snapping it from the red zone now, looking to throw. The pass rush gets home.
Just outstanding combination of quickness and strength here by this Michigan defensive lineman. It makes me think of Aiden Hutchinson, who of course played here recently, going back to guys like Rashawn Gary, Lamar Woodley, Frank Clark. Great tradition of Michigan defensive linemen on full display right now.
Second and long for this offense after the sack.
Encroachment defense.
Mental mistake by the defense, a 5-yard penalty.
Cover 1, 2, cover 6. Cover 6, Willie. Cover 6. Left guard 3-man.
Penalty on the defense now moves it to 2nd and 11. Looking downfield. It's Mateer. Thrown to the end zone. He makes the catch. Touchdown, Sooners.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you have to do is get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
Entering play call.
Yeah, they tack on the extra point. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Stewart. And he's brought down at the 16. He's been better off leaving it in the end zone for a
Corner
touchback.
strike. Formation.
And the Michigan offense comes back out on the field.
AHB left
The
eye.
last second
AHB
scored a
power
touchdown.
out.
And
AHB
they keep
left eye.
clicking here, or the defense come up with a stop. This offense is rolling at the moment. It's first down and 10. Takes the handoff, and he'll head left. Nowhere to run. Up to Allen for no gain.
Not only does the defense stack him up at the point of attack, but he was instantly pushed backwards. The defense was prepared to defend the RPO.
They got some ground to make up. Second and long from the 15. Using his legs, it's Haynes. Has the first down and more.
Entering.
He stopped him, but he gets out across the 25-yard line.
Boy, this back is having some kind of game today. He just continues to pile up the yardage. That puts him over 150 yards now, and this defense has no real answers in trying to keep him contained.
He's got room to run. They stop him at the 47, but that's enough for a first down.
Outstanding blocking on the left side of that offensive line. That's really what opened up this play. They did their job. You can see the results. You burst open and get big gain on the ground. If I were them, I'd keep going to that side and see how much more success they can have.
The offense operating at peak efficiency. They come to the line again. Play action here on first down. Looking to scramble. Pulls it in. It's Klein. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
Chris, a great ability by this quarterback to get outside of the pocket and place the football right where it needs to be for the first down.
First and 10 play coming up. Handoff here from the shotgun. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game. Held him just for 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at second and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
They'll feed the back again. Going absolutely nowhere. It'll be a loss of
His defense just hasn't had many answers for this running back. Guys are already over 100 yards on the afternoon. We'll give him credit there. He made a nice play in the backfield.
Stick knot, mesh spot, duck, empty and age, ceiling right horn, slot wheel, doubles, FK full, inside zone, mesh white, wink, up sweep, inside, up, AHB, spread right flex, trail, power, duck, stick, shock H, shock snack.
Let's check out this running back comparison. These guys have been excellent, pounding away and seemingly only getting stronger. We're set now for the fourth quarter. Who is going to make the crucial plays to take home this W?
Option is set. Play. Fail. Gun. Concept. Screen pass. AHB's toggle screen.
A big play here after the break. Offense trying to convert here on third down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Caught in the backfield. It's Haynes. That play is blown up. Defense makes the tackle in the backfield.
He had nobody open downfield because of great coverage there by this defense. But what I love to see is how they run to the ball. He checks it down, and this guy's got nowhere to go. It's a big loss.
Fourth down, looking to throw for it. Oh, and it's incomplete. It's a turnover on downs. Crucial moment late in this game. Fights through a tackle. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4.
Well, if somebody talks about a play being blown up, this is a great example of that. That's Exhibit A for how to be physical on defense.
Spread.
Looking to pass. It's Mateer. It's an out route. The catch made. And heads out of bounds after a decent gain.
When you throw an out route against man coverage, and it puts a premium on the receiver who can set up the defensive back to be able to still have room to get to the outside and be timed up with the quarterback. That was great execution.
What will the call be on 3rd and long now from the 44? Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Makes the catch downfield. Completion nets about 9 yards, not enough for the first, and it's 4th down. The Sooners will line up to punt it away. And he'll kick it away now for the 2nd time. And that punt will just bounce out of bounds, so no return. And the Michigan offense back out on the field. Last time the defense got a big 4th down stop. Let's see what the offense can do this time. And there's the handoff. And they'll stop him short at the line to gain.
Chris, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Breaks an open space. They bring him down at the 44. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield now.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. It makes him block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
Looks like he didn't get the snap off in time. That'll cost him 5 yards. Quarterback unaware of the play clock. That'll cost them 5. The penalty backs up the offense. It's 1st and 15. Looking for some space. It's Haynes. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
This guy has been dominant all afternoon long, but that time, the defense has got to be asking themselves, where has that been? They finally get to him behind the line.
2nd down after that previous play. He's looking to throw. Grab down the middle. It's Moore. And he'll be brought down.
How about the offense here dialing up a good zone beater? Let's give credit to the coordinator for calling the right play at the right time and the receiver finding the hole in that zone.
The final 2 minutes here. This defense trying to hang on. The offense trying to make a play to win it. Pressure level for the quarterback. We'll see if he can stay calm and collected down a score late in the game. They'll try to move the chains here on the ground. And the Wolverines are going to keep this drive rolling.
Look, I realize on any play call, when it's properly executed, it can go to the house for a touchdown. But the runs that really make a game plan work are the ones where you get just what you need. And he barely got the 1st down, but he got it.
Breaking free at the 35. Heads out of bounds after running for the 1st down to keep this scoring threat alive. Serious pressure now for the defense.
There's nothing more that helps an offense than committing to that running game and popping an explosive run like this on the ground. Keeps the confidence of your offensive lineup. Same with your back. It helps everything else that you're doing as an offense in your rhythm. Now you can come back with some counters, try to take some shots off of play action, keep hammering away with that run game.
Talking about quickness, that play is absolutely blown up in no time.
Chris, I don't know if that's a misassignment by the offensive lineman or just really good instincts there by the defender, but that play is blown up right at the snap.
And the crowd coming to life here, trying to help this defense down in the red zone. Pressure is coming. This one's going to fall incomplete. Brings up 4th down. So here it is, a pressure moment. The field goal team on the field, a lot riding on this kick. The kick is good. He knocked it right down the middle. And that will tie the game. Are we headed for overtime?
I was watching this guy in pregame. He's got a strong leg. Not not surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the
Entering.
offense.
Step from odd unit. Cover 1 Robert.
The first play of the drive now, the 25. Dropping back, it's Mateer. And he's going to heave it deep right down the middle. That one is incomplete. Took a downfield shot on first down, but missed it.
Boy, the timing here by this defensive back, that is tough to do. You know, we always use the term great ball skills by a receiver, but here the corner locates the football and knocks it away. Great play.
And now a timeout quickly called by the defense as they try to get everybody on the same page here. At the 25, it's 2nd and 10. Can they make it a 3rd and manageable here? Throwing again on 2nd and 10. This time a completion. And he's out of bounds after gaining decent yardage.
Chris, a really great job here with the quarterback and the receiver. This is all about timing. Quarterback gets back, no hitch in his delivery, gets the ball out in front of the receiver where he can run away from the defender for a nice completion.
Looks over the middle, and that's complete. And the Sooners pick up enough yardage for a first down. From the shotgun, drops back, looking for an open man. Bringing pressure. A solid 8-yard gain brings up a 2nd and 2. The offense takes timeout with 26 seconds remaining. Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. Caught behind the line. It's Sategna. And he'll make his way out of bounds after gaining decent yardage.
3-3-3
The Sooners have 1st and 10 here. They're going to dial up the pressure. Let's see if they bring the house. Looking to throw it on 1st down. Pass rush closing in. And the junior decides to pick up the 1st down himself. The offense spends a timeout here. There's 16 seconds remaining.
Boy, how many times do we see this late in a 4th quarter? You know the pass rush is going to be there. They're getting after him. They're getting upfield. They get a great push. But what do they create? Space in lanes. And he takes off and picks up a 1st down.
So early contact with the defense. That'll push the ball up 5 yards. Fresh set it down to the offense. 1st down. Grab behind the line. It's Sategna. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time. Now comes the field goal unit. And a timeout is taken, just 2 seconds left on the clock. So here we go. In the final seconds, one swing of the leg for the win. And a timeout is taken, just 2 seconds left on the clock.
Special field goal block left. There are 6 categories. You have 3 options. Base block left is selected.
So in the final seconds, everything comes down to this field goal attempt for the win. It's good! The game winner! The kicker who's cold as ice in these clutch moments. Well, Kirk, based on the rankings, this technically is an upset. We just watched 2 really good teams slug it out, and the team that came in lower ranked picks up the W.
Well, I can't believe you said slug it out. That's a first from you, but I agree. 2 ranked teams going head-to-head. Really a fun game to watch. And now let's see how they respond after the results of this game. That can be very interesting to their season.
And that is going to do it. We enjoy being here.